Welcome to Just So You Know. This is Jess.
This is Jay.
And for today's episode, we're going to go over the past giveaway we had, which was on our superhero special, which was the Bane, the little Bane thing, which I don't know where he is right now. But we're going to add...
He's on a mission.
He's on a mission from God. On this we're going to add this to the giveaway, which is this awesome Ant-Man poster. This is actually movie size.
Awesome.
And it's kind of a big poster for a movie called Ant-Man. If you look, he's small and he gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yay, Paul
And you
Rudd.
get the hot-looking Paul Rudd. The man candy himself. So, just remember to comment on the YouTube comments below this video. Comment via YouTube. Via or is it via? Is it via?
Via.
What's Viacom? No, they own things.
Oh my god.
Never mind. Okay, so remember to comment, and then everyone who commented on the 8th episode, because this is the 9th, because they're going numerical order. 9 comes after 8, and 8 before 9.
Okay.
And you can enter the win. So
anybody who's commented on our 8th episode, our superhero list for 2016, is entered into the drawing. And for this one, episode 9, which is...
the episode about...
solar and lunar.
Sunshine.
And moon.
Alright, so which one you want to talk about first?
Go with the sun.
Okay. I bought Sunshine a while ago because I heard it was really good. And I have the PlayStation 3. And the 3D, it updated some kind of 3D crap. I don't watch any 3D stuff. And it wouldn't play. So I tried watching the movie and the stupid special features would play. And I was too lazy to order a new one through the special program. So I waited like 4 years until I bought it anew. And I totally forgot what it was about. And we put it on and it was rated R. I thought, why is this rated R? I thought it was a scientific expedition. They're going to blow up the sun. And it turned out to be pretty bloody.
Blow it up. It wasn't bloody, but...
At times it was.
It was pretty intense. Yeah,
Toward the end.
There was some sci-fi intensity going on, some drama.
Well, it turned into like sci-fi horror at the end, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, exactly.
You got the Scarecrow hanging, he's like the main scientist guy.
He was actually really good in this, because when he was the Scarecrow in Batman, what's his name again?
I can't say his name, that's why I call him Scarecrow.
Oh, okay.
Cillian Murphy, I can't say it right. I guess I have to now. Cillian Murphy. I hope he's not watching.
I don't know.
He won't be watching this.
He was kind of, I guess he was supposed to be creepy and weird.
He was, though. He was great in those movies.
That's what I'm saying. But in this, I really enjoyed his acting, his character. I guess.
It was great that the guy who gave mad props at the end of Last Samurai was the captain to Tom Cruise. Remember? He was the captain.
What?
Remember in
this movie. Yeah, I thought he was a captain.
And then and this could not have been his real hair, but what was Captain America doing with that hair? And why was that a plot point to say, and get a haircut? So he can look like Captain America. What's the point of that? It looked ridiculous.
He was good in this
Was that his real hair?
He was good in this too. I don't know. That was a terrible
Please tell me that was a
wig
bad
for him.
wig. Why? Don't they look at this?
Part of the storyline was that he needed a haircut. So if you see it, you'll...
Is that unstressing, like in space? Like if you get a haircut, do you feel better?
You'll understand. It makes...
What if you have a shaved head and you'll never feel better in space?
Personally, I guess it just if you take, if you take a nice shower and get your hair cut or done or whatever, you feel better.
So if I see someone in attitude, if they have long hair, so if they have an attitude or they're grumpy, I could be like to someone at work, like, I think you should get a haircut. And they'll get a haircut and they'll feel better.
Instead of giving them a Snickers, I'd be like,
I'd rather get the Snickers. Get a haircut. So if I'm always happy, it's because I have awesome hair. I went the wrong way. See, I went this way off camera.
Oh my God.
But no, overall, I thought the movie was great. And then it turned... There's going to be spoilers, okay? But with the whole, when the villain showed up...
You're going to give some spoilers?
But I was watching it, and the captain from Last Samurai, he went from the past to the future. And he was watching a video, and I'm like, oh my God, that guy looks like Mark Strong. And then it ended up being him. Lord Black... The bad guy from...
Yeah?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
No, and then one thing toward the end of the movie I have to say is you find something else going on in the movie. You see there's a fifth person, whatever how many people was in the movie, and the computer knows it. And instead of going and asking somebody, oh, by the way, I think someone snuck on this ship in the middle of space, you go investigate it by yourself.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's always good. And then of course, it's like the typical horror movie. Let's go investigate and split up. That's the best way.
That always turns out real well for everybody.
I'll be right back. Oh.
Well, you won't be. That's still a great movie. I like that. And then
Scream.
Yeah.
I know.
And then just the fact that just a bunch of other people in it that I thought was interesting. That Benedict Wong was in it from Prometheus, which I thought was cool. Which I saw Prometheus after this or before this, so it was cool to see him. And he was in movies before that.
Another one.
Yeah.
And the woman that what was she
Remember was a geisha.
Horticulturist that she took
She
care
was
of
a plant lady.
the plants and it was like this biosphere type thing she was doing. But yeah, she was in Memoirs of a Geisha. So I noticed her. And
then John McClane's friend in Die Hard 4. He played the guy with the glasses who wanted to know how the sun felt as it burned the captain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. He was cool though. The cast was great. The movie was good.
Overall, it was interesting. It was a good movie. So if you haven't heard of it or seen it, go check it out.
And I definitely, even with the end, with them not telling people, it was still good because they ended up, spoiler alert, they saved the world. But they make every mistake possible. Like when you're on space on the way to the sun, you don't divert and stop and try and pick up another bomb. It ain't gonna work. Everything went wrong after that. Of course, there wouldn't be a movie because then the sun would blow up. But it's just like Armageddon.
Armageddon. They go to save the world, and
because they have that Aerosmith song.
This happens and that happens, and they have to figure. Yeah. So, but it's good.
Okay.
And then we have the moon.
Moon.
I'm sorry, moon. Well,
the
moon is moon. Okay, whatever.
And this isn't a space station. It's really the moon.
So it's moon, and this is Sam Rockwell. I think pretty good, pretty good at his finest. And it's pretty much just him, and it's kind of like it was like Space Odyssey. Kind of, you think, with him and the computer?
No, you're thinking of, 2001 Space Odyssey, with him talking to Kevin Spacey for hours. But then it ends up being, it was kind of obvious in the beginning when you figured it out, because all of a sudden he was back, and you're trying to, when he got hurt and he was back in there, that it was kind of like a clone thing going on.
Yeah, something was off, and then you figure it out, but...
somebody had recommended it, that it was really good to me on Twitter, that it was similar to Oblivion. I actually enjoyed this better than Oblivion, even though I thought Tom Cruise's movie Oblivion was good. I found what was going on, but this one, I thought this was better.
I'll have to agree. Yeah, this was actually, I thought, better than Oblivion. I mean, Tom Cruise has got the big name, so probably more people saw that than this.
Yeah, this didn't get released in theaters.
This is pretty good. The Moon, Moon. Sorry, so you should check that out too. But I mean, it was interesting. Like you said, you kind of figure things out, and they don't tell you what year it's from, right?
They mentioned I think in the beginning, I don't remember though.
Because they're kind of nonchalant about certain things, and you're just like, what is happening?
I can't let you go outside. And then he just makes something up and goes outside anyway. So
it was. Weird. But that was interesting. That I actually liked better than Sunshine. But
it was cool because he's by himself, talking to himself, and it's got to be an interesting way to film, to put yourself to do that and do two parts.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. And then you find out what's going on. But then the way they set it up, where the one clone's going to help the other, and then they disintegrate, I guess, because they only have a 3-year lifespan and the length of their contract.
Oh, and look, it even says, like 2001, A Space Odyssey.
Moon is an engrossing, intelligent sci-fi thriller that ranks with genre classics like 2001, A Space Odyssey.
There you go. See?
I'd rather watch this again, though. Space Odyssey was... We're not going to get into that. See, that's where you go by him. Peter Travers from Rolling Stone. A mesmerizing mindbender. You don't want to miss it. We didn't because we watched it.
It was good.
I bought it and you can't miss it unless I trip on it. That made no sense.
What?
I don't know what that means.
You can't miss it.
So in terms, looking at both.
Do you have your Blu-ray spread all over the floor when I'm not looking?
When you're in Jersey.
What are you? Oh, thanks. Hi, Jersey.
Hi, Jersey. So I wear a shirt.
Shout out.
NJ, yo.
Montclair, yo.
This what really matters. X-Wings. What are you going to do? What's going to win? What's more popular, Montclair or X-Wings? X-Wings every time.
Come on.
All right, so on your vote for your favorite of the two?
The Moon.
I agree, even though I really like Sunshine. Now I have 2 copies. One works, one doesn't. So.
Both are good, so check them out if you have a chance. If you're interested, they are good. So.
I did like the spacesuits in Actually, no. How about the gold spacesuits in Sunshine?
Oh, that was cool too. Yeah, because I mean, you know,
You're near the sun.
They're dealing with all the heat in Sunshine, and you know, Moon is just like complete different atmosphere. So.
And it was ironic because we watched them on a weekend. So we started off on Saturday night. We watched Sunshine, and on Sunday we watched Moon. So Saturday we watched it, and Benedict Wong was in Sunshine. So we're watching the Moon, and they're talking to Earth, you know, the people on Earth from the Moon, and I'm looking in the back. I'm like, holy crap, it's him again. So randomly we picked two random movies, and he was in both of them. And I didn't know who he was before I saw Prometheus, which I love, by the way. And that'll be in a newer episode coming up. We're gonna go over Prometheus and how much we like that. But just odd, only knowing him from Prometheus, and he was in both just random, non-in-theater movies we watched via. There's a via again. Is it via? Via con Dios.
Oh my god.
Via.
Via.
V-I-A. V-I-A. Via.
Now he's spelling
via
for
Blu-ray.
you. How do you like that?
V-I-A. I spell it work too. Okay. All right. So thank you for watching. And remember to like, comment, and share. She's mine.
And don't forget, get those comments in for the giveaway.
They all gotta be positive.
We've got Bane and we've got Ant-Man for you. So
and we'll
come
ship.
on.
Do it.
We'll ship. Yeah,
we'll ship it.
We're gonna ship it to you.
I visit. I'll visit. You feed me. I'll stop by. I'll hand deliver them.
Oh, geez.
If you're local.
All right,
people know who you are.
Thank you again.
Until next time.
Just so you know.
This is Jess.
And that was Jay.
I'm still Jay.
That was Jay. Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay.
I'll sit here.
Bye.
Bye. You want?
That's enough.